A blonde-haired, blue-eyed boy named Roman and his mom going on so many adventures together. Waking up in the morning, Roman gives his mom the biggest hug, a perfect start to their day. They head to the kitchen for breakfast, where Roman decides his oatmeal would look much better on the floor, and his toast makes a perfect flying saucer across the room. Mom just sighs and laughs. Cleaning up the mess he makes, the house is a constant cycle of messes and cleanups, toys scattered everywhere as soon as they're put away. Roman has a special talent for throwing his toys out of his high chair, watching them fall with a look of pure scientific curiosity, waiting for Mom to pick them up, only to do it all over again. Even with the constant chaos, Roman is the center of his mom's world. His laughter, the sweetest sound she knows, is a way of turning even the most mundane chores into a game, making her smile when she's tired. He'll hide behind the curtains and jump out with a loud boo, sending them both into fits of giggles. He'll grab her face with his sticky hands and give her a wet, slobbery kiss, and in that moment, all the frustration from the messes just melts away. They dance in the living room to silly songs, Roman stomping his feet offbeat while Mom twirls him around until they both dizzy and fall onto the couch, laughing until their stomachs hurt. His infectious joy is a constant reminder of the simple, beautiful moments in life. Of course, it's not always smiles and giggles. Sometimes, the world is just too much for a little boy to handle. The wrong color cup can trigger a full-blown meltdown, his little body stiffening as he wails on the kitchen floor. Getting dressed can be a wrestling match, with Roman kicking and screaming as if his pajamas are the enemy. The car seat is another battleground, a place of great injustice in his eyes, and he'll arch his back and refuse to be buckled in, his face turning a furious shade of red. Mom has to take deep breaths, her patience wearing thin as she tries to reason with a tiny tyrant who just wants his way. These tantrums are exhausting for both of them, a storm that has to be weathered before the calm can return. One afternoon, while Mom is resting, Roman is alone in his toy room, lost in a world of his own creation. He has all his action figures lined up, creating an epic battle between heroes and villains. He is the brave commander, leading his plastic troops into a glorious fight. Suddenly the room feels different, a soft light seeming to fill the space. Another boy is there, standing near the window. He also has blonde hair and blue eyes, and he looks a little bit like Roman, but he has a gentle, peaceful glow about him, like an angel. He's holding a small toy airplane, turning it over in his hands. Roman is startled, a little frightened by the sudden appearance of the other boy. The angelic boy smiles kindly at Roman and tells him not to be scared. He says he's not really here yet, not in the way Roman is. He explains that he is Roman's brother, and he's just waiting for the right time to arrive. He tells Roman that their mom is pregnant, and soon he won't have to play his imaginary games alone anymore. He points to the airplane in his hand and tells Roman they will build so many amazing things together and fly to the moon in their dreams. Roman looks at the boy, his initial fear turning into wonder and confusion. A brother? His mom is pregnant? The idea slowly starts to sink in, a seed of excitement planting itself in his heart. Roman looks at his mom later that day, really looks at her. He sees the gentle curve of her belly that he hadn't noticed before. He sees the tired but happy look in her eyes. It all clicks into place. The little boy who looked like an angel was telling the truth. He has a brother coming, a real-life brother to share his adventures with. He runs over to his mom and wraps his arms around her legs, burying his face into her side. He feels a new kind of love swelling in his chest, a love for someone he hasn't even met yet. He understands now why his mom has been so tired, and a wave of protectiveness washes over him. Roman is ready for his new life, ready for the greatest adventure of all. He knows there will be more messes, more toys, and probably more tantrums, but now there will be two of them. He can't wait to teach his brother how to build the tallest block towers and how to make the best superhero noises. He imagines them running through the park together, sharing secrets, and being the best of friends. He tells his mom that he met his brother and that he's so awesome, and they are all going to have the best adventures together. He knows how happy his mom is going to be, having two boys to love. The future feels bright and full of endless possibilities, a new chapter for their family. Written with love and the promise of a new life.